Okay, first of all, go back and watch Zachary's video, because not only does he name why and how capitalism have driven us so far afield from getting an education for education's sake, but he articulates so well why that's a problem. I used to talk about this a lot more on my original account before it got bananaed back in 22, 23, because I was also in the middle of doing my coursework for my master's and my PhD. So I was doing more nonfiction and research-based book talking, and I would talk about this a lot more. Specifically because my degree is in a very, 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 very soft science, okay? Now, I don't know if you guys remember the asshole that used to be on this app back in 22, 23, whose entire MO was literally to shit on people who had soft science, liberal arts, and social science degrees, and like compare them to STEM or business and finance degrees, and like how much money you would make if you did. My blood boils just thinking about it. And nobody is shitting on STEM. We're just saying we put the emphasis on the wrong syllable for too long, right? And so we've pivoted away, A, from education for education's sake, and B, from the soft and social sciences that are necessary for course correcting the ridiculous illiteracy rates in this country, the seduction of conspiratorial thinking, the lack of media literacy, and the inability to think critically, okay? That comes from social, soft, liberal arts sciences. I was only a teacher for a very short period of time. I taught English to high school seniors, but it was long enough to know how bad it is. And when I see teachers get on this app, K through 12 teachers, trying to articulate to us just how few fucks these kids give, like, heard, felt. And also, I hear and feel why the kids give no fucks, because capitalism, climate change, all of it, Trump, like, different conversation. But we've given them no world to inherit, and we've given them no reason to be passionate about the world they already exist in. I all of that to say that when I went to school, I knew I was going to study what I was passionate about since adolescence, which had always been religion, wisdom traditions, philosophy, etc. So I got my undergraduate in philosophy and integral studies. Okay, my degree was on the semiotics of animal communication as a bridge to build empathy in humans. Did I make any money off of that? No. I got my master's in philosophy, cosmology, and consciousness, bitch. Do you think I saw a penny off of that? No. Can I do a TED Talk on panentheism, Buddhist cosmology, Christological motifs across 12 countries? Yes. My other master's degree and my doctorate are in mythological studies with an emphasis on Jungian depth psychology. Okay? I can feel your eyes glazing from here. I go to the academy, bitch, to be fed, to learn, to be nourished, and such that we might metabolize those truths and coalesce them into something that is applicable to where we are in space and time at that moment, and that allows us to move society and culture forward, okay? In service of the good, the true, and the beautiful, bitch, okay? Bitch, do you think they went to the symposium to hear Plato speak or Socrates so they could worry about how much they could contribute out of their measly paychecks to their Roth IRA? No. And we can talk about the problems of academia in another video. So I'm a member of my local tenants union, okay? And I went to city council meetings where in my city and my county, before the moratorium was ending, I had to listen to doctors from Kaiser talk about getting evicted because they couldn't afford their rent. Okay? So why the fuck, tell me, why the fuck would I go to undergrad, pre-med, med school, become a resident, attending, and then maybe get a private practice 5-10 years down the road and maybe make low to mid six figures? What? And I tell you, people that are in the softer sciences, I'm talking super soft, squishy, like me, and somebody asks you what you're going to do with your philosophy degree, first of all, I stopped answering that question like a decade ago. It's not worth my fucking time, okay? I stare at them. What do you mean, what am I going to do with that? This is what I'm doing with it. I'm moving through the world as a more evolved, more fully realized, more critically thinking, empathetic, loving human being. That's what I'm doing with my degree, bitch. Now stop wasting my fucking time.